gotta leave for work in about 30 minutes, so we're just gonna really just get through this story time. Okay, y'all ready? Let's go. Hey guys, welcome back to my Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. How you doing? How you living? How you feeling? I hope you feeling good. I hope you living good, girl. Yes. Okay. So we just gonna run through the story time because y'all can tell by the title what it is, what it ain't. And basically this story time is going to be when I found out that I was really the side chick and not the girlfriend. So we just gonna start from the beginning. So throw it back all the way to 2015. I had just started my sophomore year of high school. So the way the schools are set up in my city is like freshmen are in one building. So it's like one school that's all 9th grade, and then like 10 minutes down the road it's like sophomore, junior, seniors. And that was like the big high school, you know, like what big kids was. So I was coming in as a little 15-year-old, little tenderoni, you know. No, like we was all just really little and we thought we was grown. Like I didn't think I was grown, but I thought I was growner than I was freshman year. Cause I was like, oh, I'm with the big kids. I'm gonna be graduating. Mind you, I had 3 more years to go, like plus 18, woo woo. I decided once I got to the big school that I was like, I wanna be free. I wanna be single. I wanna just be able to talk to who I want to. I don't wanna be tied down. I decided like August, literally, we was like going through arguments and stuff. So it was just the right time to break up with them. Like I was like, I'm over it. I'm about to be in a big school. I'm getting cuter, which I really wasn't. Like 10th grade was not the year, boy. Like, but you know, I really thought I was popping. So boom, I'm single now in a big school with seniors, juniors, whatever. Now, mind you, I wasn't really focused on boys, but it was like, I don't want to miss an opportunity. You see what I'm saying? Like everybody was turning 16. So there was like one Sweet 16 that, and it was the first Sweet 16 that I had been to that year. And it was September, and we're gonna call the girl Charges. That's so petty, but it's okay though. So Charges was having a Sweet 16, and Charges was like one of those girls who like knew everybody type of thing. Like when we were younger, she was more popular, but now like she got a bad rep now. But anyway, like back in the day, she was really popular. She knew a lot of people like outside of our city. Like mind you, we little like 15-year-olds, 16-year-olds who didn't, all we knew was our city. Like we didn't know the schools over here and over here. And then my school district is like one, it's like separated from all the rest of the school districts. So we only knew each other, but Charges knew everybody. Okay, so we didn't like her that much, but we knew that she was like popping. So we was like, we're gonna try to befriend her. You know, I was trying to be popular a little bit first, like sophomore year. So I was like, yeah, like let's go, get a little cute, whatever. I wouldn't even wear makeup at the time. And I remember what I had on, it was ugly, but that's neither here nor there. So we get to a party, and it's like, it's for us and our mindset, it was lit. Like, I mean, it was like probably like 60, 70 people. We didn't recognize 90% of the people that were in there. Like, and I mean, it was probably 50-50 boys and girls, and we had never been exposed to that many boys. Like, and they were older boys, and we were like, ah. So I don't know if this is around America, but I know in Mississippi and where I live, kind of where in my area, we have this organization called Kappa League. And I mean, if you don't know what it is, it's pretty much like, you know, Kappa Alpha Psi, like the fraternity. It's like the junior version, but they're not real noobs. Don't let them tell you that they noobs. Don't let them feel, don't let them get out their place, because they really, it's just a bunch of high school boys that go to parties and stroll. It's like a community service thing too, but for this purpose of this video, it was pretty much just a group of boys who just danced and strolled like they were actual noobs, but they ain't pledged, they ain't do none of that. She actually was like friends with a lot of the Kappa League boys. So all these boys were in. I was like, in my element, I was like, oh my gosh, like, is this what I've been missing out on? Like, what is this? New experiences, new life, new me. Like, mind you, this whole night I had just been out like, which one want my number, you know, like, and I had never talked to a boy outside of my school. I had never talked to an older boy. So this was like, I was like, so who want it, you know, like, and by want it, I literally meant like my phone number so we can text and we could fall in love, and this could, like, you know, I was young. So this one boy got my attention, and we're gonna call him, at this point in the video, we just gonna call him New York. I'm gonna change his name because I'm not gonna remember New York. Actually, yeah, we're gonna call him New York. So this boy in particular, he had on a New York, like, it was like a jersey. This is why I call him New York, and this is what I call him at the party. He had a New York, like a baseball jersey type of thing, but it said New York across it, and like some Jordans and like a visor or something. So I'm like, okay. And he looked older. He didn't look too old. He was like my height. Like, he was really short. He still is really short. He was really cute, like a little thought haircut. like cute smile, cute teeth, and then he had unbuttoned his shirt and he had abs. And at that time I was like, abs are everything, can't date nobody fat, oh my did. But so, you know, he's strolling, and honestly he had the best shoulders to me at the time. Like, that's what my eyes were drawn to. Like, when I saw him, I was like, that's mine, I want it, nobody else talk to him, don't even do it. And I wasn't even gonna talk to the boy. Like, it was just like, for that party, nobody else allowed to talk to him. You see what I'm saying? I wasn't gonna talk to him, but y'all not allowed either. So, you know, I'm going around the party with some of my friends from my city, and I'm like, girl, like, he is fine, I want him. How, I don't even know. Like, I ain't never talked to no older boy. And there was this other girl, she was kind of, she wasn't like Charges, but she like talked to older boys, so she knew how to like get numbers up. And I literally walked up to this girl, like, how do I do this? Because I want New York, I want him very badly. So she was like, girl, you just gotta talk to him. I was like, girl, bye. Then I walked up to my friends and was like, I want him really bad. And they was like, go talk to him, like go talk to him. I was like, no, you know, like still being shy, still being like, girl, I don't even want him like that, like what. So in the midst of me talking to them, one of my friends, and we actually like super duper close now, one of my friends walks over to this boy and they point me and they was like, some. So I turn around and they looking at me, they looking at me like this. I'm looking like, okay, all right. And they just kind of looking at me talking. She, you know, and she's like a good friend. Like, it wasn't anything malicious. She was just like, you know, like da da da. He like da da da. And I'm like, okay, da da da. You know. She comes back to me and she's like, well, I just asked if he wanted your Instagram and y'all can exchange Instagrams, but nah, he looked up and down and said he wants your number. I was like, girl, don't tell me that. Like, what? I said, pew. I ran to, like, I didn't run, but I moved very fast. So we exchanged numbers. He didn't even ask me my name. I had to go back up to him later in the party and ask him his name, and his voice was super deep. I was like, instantly feelings, like, I don't even know. So we texted that night, got to know each other. Like, I really enjoyed like his conversation. It was really good. So after a few weeks, I was like, so what are we doing? Like, and I was used to like being best friends with who I liked, and then we ended up being more. So I wasn't used to that whole like immediately talking to somebody. So with him, I was just kind of like, so what, you know, like, what is this? And he was like, you know, I really think you're cool, you got a nice personality, and I feel like when we see each other, then, you know, we'll be able to talk more. And because at this time I was 15, I wasn't driving. I think, yeah, he did drive. But mind you, we're gonna keep in mind that he went to a school that was 30 minutes from where I lived. He was 30 minutes from me, like the city he lived in and everything. And he was a senior in high school, and he was 18. I was 15. I was like, oh, this is a lot. But I was okay with it because I'm like, he likes me. I'm like, I was giving my sister like gas money. I went to like 2 of his basketball games. 30 minutes away, mind you. Like, I literally went to his city. 30-minute drive. I was lying to my parents. Like, they don't even know. They're not home right now, but I was like trying to make moves to the boy because I'm like, you gonna be mine, you know? Like, this went on for like 5 or 6 months, like, of us just like talking. He never really came to see me, but I was always coming to see him. And you know, my sister's like, girl, like, you doing too much for him and he not doing nothing for you. And I was just like, yeah, I know, but like, that's my man, that's my baby. So, you know, I'm sitting there like, I'm a sophomore in high school. I got me a grown man, pretty much. Like, 18 was grown to me. So, you know, we're going through this 5 or 6 months. So he finally, like, now, while we were in this talking period, I had his Instagram. Like, I was following him on Instagram and everything. And I was like, I wasn't crazy back then, but I was more into Instagram than I am now, which I'm gonna try to get back into. That's pointless. Well, I mean, like, shameless promo, like xo.laija. I might put it up here, I might not, I don't know. And mind you, I had never gone through that with either any boy I've ever like really talked to before him. I had never gone through that whole like females coming at him like that. So I really didn't know how to take it, but I took it and I kind of let it slide. Like, I was letting everything go. I was like, I just want him to be about me, so I'm not gonna cause any problems. I'm not gonna ask any questions. And I did that. I mean, for like 6 months, it was so many like suspect stuff. Like, a girl called him one time while we were out. She called him like 4 times and he never answered the phone, but I was in lust, I guess. I don't know.